dancing and doing all kinds of stuff to try to get the offense sparked. As we go to the bottom of the first inning, Japan will get its first turn at the dish this evening and will do so against a light first baseman who has kind of struggled offensively in the tournament. Just a 176 of pitching in an atmosphere like this on both sides. It's a challenge that pitchers at every level, at every age group, and
we saw that at the top of the first.
And plus, Tyler, you made the point here for Young in the bottom of the inning.
2-2 in the air, right side. Byung-ho Park giving it a look to cross into foul ground is where he'll make the grab. He's up Sakamoto, the shortstop from the hometown Tokyo Yomiuri Giants. First pitch to him is ball one.
Trucking here for the Japan offense.
1-0 pitch down low to him. Sakamoto, the mate of Masahiro Tanaka, who is now a member, of course, of the New York Yankees, Major League Baseball in the United States. On Japan's shortstop, and he's got himself a one-out walk.
There's that walk we were talking about. Just
7 straight NPB All-Star teams, including this year, and he takes strike one. Fouls the 0-1 away for this Premier 12 team. 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed. He makes quick work. Amaro got a piece of it, but a foul tip strikeout.
And you could tell the game plan all along was to work away. That one may be
3 of his team's home runs, and it's somewhat surprising getting into the final day of Premier.
You can tell with Young, the idea, at least early on, was to work glove side with that fastball action, but then he was able to pick the outs.
Young kicks and fires, and the 0-2 is ball one.
We were talking really every metric whatsoever of the 2015 MVP.
1-2 driven in the air to left. Moving back on it is Kim, and it's off the middle of the wall. First to third goes Sakamoto. He's getting the wave around the bag. Throw misses the cutoff man. Japan's on the board.
The theme of the top of the first, pitches left up. That was on that last pitch. It was left up to someone against whom you simply cannot make a mistake. His 13.
Due in large part to the fact that that throw missed the cutoff man in shallow left. Maybe 1-0 pitch. Called strike. Asamura, a member of the...
For a very aggressive send, he was sending all the way a great read by Shimizu as well.
Off the inside part of the plate, 2-1. 2-1 on the way from the lefty. Bouncing ball to short. Ha-Seong Kim, long throw in time, inning over. But Japan jumps onto the board courtesy of the RBI double by Seiya Suzuki. Who else?
Away, getting a run and getting good swings off of Jong Jong-yeon. Not on that pitch.
Did not hear a single boo. They are always behind their team. And the challenge of coming back is hard enough. And I credit so much the fans, and it's such an amazing scene to be a part of here and to witness. Players who have played in NPB got special ovations throughout the ball in the moment right now here in the second inning of this ball game.
This crowd is kind of the 11th samurai, if you will. They've got 9 guys in the lineup and 1 on the... Now we got this. And Japan got a run back in the bottom of first and trying to get things started here in the second. Nice pick on the side winding swipe over there by
powerful, strong, athletic shortstops, great throwing arms, both with Kim and Sakamoto.
That thing looked like it almost took a weird hop somehow.
Bodied athletic shortstops, and 2 of them on display tonight.
If you are a fan tuned in to watch a game here from the Tokyo Dome, Samurai Japan playing for with horns, guys, men and women, horns and drums and noisemakers, all that type of stuff.
Don't need new soles in your shoes.
Although I did go down to the front of the section and start taking pictures, and 2-2 is in the dirt.
Don't. They don't care if you walk.
3-2 back. And a lot of times that's why you'll see if these pitchers go over to Major League Baseball in the United States is a swinging and missing strike 3 retires Kondo. The second first pitch breaking ball there, a little bit
hard to hit as a lefty.
Up and away, 2 balls and no strikes.
Third strike to Kondo. That was his best pitch of the night.
2-0 high, 3-0 to the 8-hole hitter Aizawa. And are decked out in either Samurai Japan uniforms as a 4-pitch walk puts Aizawa aboard with 2 gone. Tokyo Yakult Swallows fan or whatever. My favorite though are the little kids who come in the full uniform, not just the jersey, but they're rocking the baseball pants as well. It's
young people to wear this uniform on the field. And there is magic in that. Here in Japan, in Korea, around the world, and why.
For a move to Major League Baseball in the United States, he drives this one foul.
Then he played in Group B, got a little bang.
Yeah, it was in that game against the United States. Kikuchi went up for a line drive over his head. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And in the air, probably out of play near those excite seats down the line. It will get out.
Half of the plate.
That was a shot in the 2-2. High bouncing ball. It's going to be a tough play left side. Hur can't handle it, and neither can Kim. It's first and second, 2 out.
I don't think they would have gotten Kikuchi.
Hard dirt right out in front of the plate, or maybe that got the plate as it bounds by the outstretched.
Not one, but 2 home runs. He's got some big power from the right side.
Just listen in. Into the dirt, 2 ball. And being out there with Ryan, you could tell it gets the juices flowing. You want to play in front of a crowd like this.
Relief pitcher. The bullpens are about 4 levels below ground. Too hot, calm, to
2-2 down the left field line, but hooking foul.
calm to
2-2. Pitch number 51.
Pitch count is something to watch.
2-2. Yamada continues to battle another.
Reportedly has acknowledged that the talk of potentially moving to MLB has been a bit of a distraction for him here in recent weeks. So again,
Group C play, so Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde so far for him.
2-2 again to Yamada, driven to left and gone! Takes it out here, what an at-bat, hanging in there on 2-2, and Tetsudo Yamada blasts his team into the lead.
Yamada earned that with those foul balls. Off is the reason why Samurai Japan.
A 3-run blast, and Japan, who was down 3-0. Wow, what a play.
Fantastic grab by Youngmin Hur over at third to retire Hayato Sakamoto, but the damage is done, coming off of a 35-homer season for the Tokyo. We welcome you back for the bottom of the third inning. Leadoff man Yoshihiro Maru takes strike 1.
Out by Tsubasa Aizawa. That's what transformed the inning from what appeared to be a harm.
Yoshihiro Maru struck out swinging in his first trip to the plate back in the first inning as Yanjang Yang round out in the second, and the strikeout of Kensuke Kondo, but gave up a run in the first, 3 in the second. He opened
A bit late on that swing, but the writing was on the wall a little bit for Hyunjong Japan. Still a little bit different luck.
Yeah, the U.S. I think probably looks back at that game as keen on base and a 5-1 loss. 1-0 pitch is driven in the air to center field and not reading it really well. Jung-Hoo Lee is able to make up some ground and snare it.
By the righties. And the question will be, can they find a way to get the righties out?
This one tailing down into the corner. It touches down and bounces up off the top of that wall. It's a 2-out double for Hideto Asamura. That thing, I don't know if I've ever seen a ball with quite that much tail to it. That came off in front of the line in fair territory, and Asamura's got an extra base knock.
A pop-up that looked like my golf swing. A wicked slice down the right field line. And Hideto Asamura with this Japan lineup. He's been
nickname of the Premier 12 rosters. Shuta Tonosaki, the Seibu Lions infielder. Career best was 18 last year, and 90 runs batted in. His previous was reading everything correctly. 2-1 pitch, a called strike. It's 2-2. 2-2 down low, 3-2.
for the first-time manager for this team.
Ball 4 into the dirt, and again, 2 quick outs to start this inning, and now trouble on the base paths. Last inning, a 4-pitch walk to Tsubasa Aizawa. Single for Ryosuke Kikuchi in the tournament, but you see him hanging out over the plate there as they try to bust him inside and come up with it. Trying to add to a 1-run lead. Big swing and a miss. Kondo was
into this ball game tonight.
one thing that I've noticed, guys, signaling something back to the plate. We've had a lot of talk about
right now.
3-1. Called strike 2.
It's a big time 3-1 pitch.
Fighters outfielder trying to come through on a full count, and he swings and can't get it. So Hyunjung Yang is able to fan Kondo for the second time tonight. That is his 4th strikeout. He strands the 2-out double and walk. And we move in to the middle third of this game. Some early fireworks at the plate, and the